Hey, and welcome to the Chorus and Music Open House session. My name is Miss Cook. I'm the music and chorus teacher here at Heritage Middle School. This is my 4th year at Heritage. I'm an Eastern Burke County native. I graduated from East Burke High School, and I married my high school sweetheart. That's him right there. We have a sweet little girl named Millie. She'll be 3 months old really soon. So I keep getting the question, what will chorus look like? So this is my plan for chorus this year. I plan to have virtual choir videos. What this means is that students will record their part at their house, their individual part. They'll send it to me. I'll mix it together, and we'll make it sound like we're all in one room recording the song. That's my plan for our choir portion. I'll also have opportunities for students to do solo singing, small ensemble singing. That's where it's just a small group singing together, virtually, of course. And I will offer these through individual lessons that students can sign up for as a part of extra. So virtual choir videos will be the whole choir. My individual lessons will be those for those that just want to sing a little bit more. We'll also do sight singing. We'll use a program that will give you immediate feedback on how well you're doing at sight singing. We'll go through learning how to do that, so don't be intimidated by it at all. When we go back to Plan B, I plan on having some more body percussion. That's whenever we're meeting in person. We'll do things such as body percussion and sign language. We'll do less singing in person. The singing will mostly take place at home. Once we go back to school, we'll have body percussion, and do some sign language to songs. That is my plan for chorus. So don't worry, we're still going to keep singing even when COVID's going on. So those of you that have no idea why I'm talking about chorus because you're just in music class, this slide's for you, my music class people. Here is what we are going to do, whether we're Plan B, whether we're Plan C, no matter what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to learn how to read music. So you'll learn about the notes. You could have done this in elementary school, but we are going to make sure you remember that because that's going to be important when we start to write our own music, which is what you'll be doing after you learn how to read music. So we'll learn how to read music, we'll do some body percussion with some different objects found around your house. So that's one of the things we'll be doing in music class. We'll also be mixing music using BandLab. BandLab is similar to GarageBand. If you have an iPhone or a Mac, you might have played around with GarageBand before, but it's kind of a cool way that you can create music. And you can collaborate with your other students virtually. So we'll be mixing music using BandLab, and we'll also be listening to some music. We'll be learning about different genres of music and really understanding how music relates to your personal lives. So our general music class is kind of just a fun catch-all music. General music means it's just general. It's not chorus or band specific. So that's my 6th graders. So the different things we'll be using for music learning will be Zoom, which is what we'll have twice a week. We'll have Zoom meetings that will take place, and they'll serve as a space for students to ask questions and participate in discussions. They will be recorded, so if you cannot make it to a certain day, you can look back and see the Zoom, and maybe it has a question that you had answered on it. BandLab, I talked about a second ago, and that's where the students will be creating music if you're in my 6th grade general music class. For my chorus students, this is where you're going to be submitting your recordings for the virtual choir, as well as if you plan to do some solo singing or small ensemble singing. This is where you will go to turn in your final product. Music Prodigy, I just talked about a little bit because I said we'd be doing some sight singing for chorus students. This is for my chorus students only. This is where you'll submit your sight singing exercises. So this will be where you submit your class assignments. Those will not be assigned until later on. Probably if you're in my 8th grade chorus, you'll start getting assignments for those within the first couple of weeks. If you're in my 7th grade chorus, it'll be a couple months before you get assignments on Music Prodigy. But we will go ahead and set up student accounts next week during class. Google Classroom, everybody should have. That's the platform that we use across the school building, and you will get codes for that next week whenever we have our first Zoom meeting. So let's talk about Remind. Remind is a way for me to post if something, or to send a text message out if I've posted an assignment somewhere. And here are your different Remind codes. Those might be hard for you to see. I'm going to leave it there for just a second. If you want to write down your code, I have the 6th grade music code right here, the 7th grade chorus code, and the 8th grade chorus code. If you cannot see those, I will be posting those on our website. And you can find our website at bit.ly/HMS course. This is where all your information can be found. Information about Zoom meetings, when Zoom meetings are going to happen, Google Classroom codes, our resources such as Music Prodigy, Band Lab. Everything can be found at this website. This is kind of the hub for all things virtual learning for chorus, for our class. You can, I know it says HMS course, but my general music students, you can find the information there as well. So here is my contact information. You can email me at mindycook@burke.k12.nc.us. I also have, this is the school phone number. Mostly you will be able to get in touch with me by email. I will not always be in the school building, so email is probably going to be the easiest method of communication, or Remind. You can always message me privately on Remind if you had a specific question that you needed addressed. So I hope to talk with you soon if you visit my Zoom link. And if you have any questions, please feel free. Email me or come and talk to me in Zoom. Look forward to starting off our school year.